Yo, what up, guys? We need to talk about Ferrari. But honestly, Austria might have been one of the strangest Ferrari weekends we've seen in years. Coming into Austria, Ferrari looked dangerous. They had momentum after Spain. They bought a new power unit upgrade. Hamilton sounded confident. Leclerc sounded confident. And after qualifying, people genuinely thought Ferrari could win the race. Then Sunday happened and everything completely fell apart. Lewis Hamilton finished frustrated after struggling massively with tire degradation and overheating. Leclerc dropped backward badly during the race, and Ferrari suddenly went from looking like a championship threat to looking completely lost again. And that's why Austria is being called a reality check for Ferrari right now. The weirdest part is that Ferrari actually introduced a new engine upgrade this weekend, but instead of becoming stronger, the race pace somehow looked worse. Hamilton literally admitted after the race, "We were so slow today, and that was brutal." Then the strategy drama started. According to Hamilton himself, he wanted Ferrari to commit to a more aggressive three-stop strategy similar to what worked earlier this season. But Ferrari changed direction before the race, and honestly, that decision may have destroyed their entire afternoon. Because once tire degradation kicked in, Ferrari simply couldn't keep up with Mercedes and Verstappen. Fred Vasseur later admitted that Ferrari simply didn't have the pace, and honestly, that's probably the most boring part because strategy mistakes can be fixed, but lack of pace is much more scary, especially now that Mercedes suddenly look like the benchmark team again. Austria exposed Ferrari badly, and now heading towards Silverstone, the pressure is massive again because Ferrari fans finally started believing after Spain, and now again suddenly everybody is asking questions again. I don't know what's going to happen in Silverstone, but as the rumors are circling around the internet, Ferrari is not stopping with this engine upgrade. They are bringing a couple of other upgrades in Silverstone that's going to make the car fly. So that's what is talked. What is it is talking on the internet and on the media's. The speculations are all around, and this is not a good thing that is happening at the moment because Ferrari is keeping the car upgraded all the time, but I don't know what's going to be the main reason for that. But I hope, as all of the fans are saying, that I hope that the Ferrari is doing the right thing because we want to see Ferrari back at the top where they belong. Uh, but they were like everybody was hyping Ferrari after Hamilton's incredible win in Spain, and then we go to Austria all hyped, and then we have a disastrous race. And honestly, from myself, from my point of view, I was really angry with Leclerc because if they are calling Leclerc like the prodigy of the Ferrari, blah 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 blah, but the kid cannot just like the kid is not. I don't know. He's not what it takes to be at Ferrari. Like my honest opinion, I have already thought that Leclerc is the one that would bring Ferrari back at the top, but that boy is not giving 110% for Ferrari. He's just like alter egoed, and his ego is really high. He doesn't care. He just blames the team all the time. He doesn't blame himself, and he's too soft. I will say this: he's too soft for this sport. Like in this sport, you need to be like more like aggressive. You need to be much more like be in the mix, like fight for that place, not just like, hey, okay, he's passing me, and then I won't do nothing. I don't know what's into his head right now, but I don't know. I don't believe that Ferrari has what it takes to fight, but I just want to see what's going to happen this week at Silverstone because they have introduced they have said that we are going to introduce a lot of other upgrades that's going to make the car even much more faster in at Silverstone. Hopefully, they will give Hamilton the car that he wants and he needs to win his home race. And I would love to see Hamilton win Silverstone. Thank you everyone for watching this particular video. If you ever liked this kind of topics, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.